Last week, we started talking about what God has to say about taking care of our bodies. I'm sure it shocked many of you to learn that God, like your parents, wants you to eat your veggies to fuel your body. Today, we're going to talk about another important component of staying healthy, staying active. That's right. You got to get up. Get up, stretch, start running in place. You see, your health teachers and coaches will tell you that eating right is important for having a healthy lifestyle. But it's not enough. We need to be active too. We need to exercise, play, and even work to keep our bodies fit and in shape. Staying fit will help us to play harder, work harder, and do more than if we just sit around watching TV and playing video games. I have our bodybuilding friend here to help us get warmed up today. You better be prepared.
Be active? I'm an expert on this topic. This is the most fantastic week ever. Exercise is extremely important. It helps to keep our heart healthy, it builds strong bones and muscles, and helps to prevent many diseases in our bodies. And for that reason, we are all going to get up and get active today. All right, we're gonna do a couple exercises. Are you with me? All right, ready? Jumping jacks, go, 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 go. High knees, high knees, high knees, high knees, high knees. Jog in place, jog in place, jog in place. Woo! Great job with those exercises. Now, our brains are more alert and ready to learn more about our Bible lesson today. Woo!
Are you tired? Our bodybuilding friend is awesome. But we have one problem. Kids and adults today are less active than we've ever been. Despite all the studies and all the books that tell us to get up and exercise, we have so many things to keep us seated and doing nothing. Video games, iPads, smartphones, and literally hundreds of TV stations competing for our time and attention. I'm not saying we can't enjoy these things, but we need to have balance. We need to get up, to get active, to play, to work, and to serve others. Let's hear what Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, had to say about being active from Proverbs chapter 24.
I passed by a lazy person's field. I went by the vineyard of a man who had no sense.
Thorns had grown up everywhere. The ground was covered with weeds, and the stone walls had fallen down.
I thought about what I had seen. I learned this lesson from what I saw.
You sleep a little, you take a nap, you fold your hands and rest.
Soon you'll be poor, as if you had been robbed. You will have as little as if you had been held up.
Solomon is talking about a man who never wanted to work. Instead of working, he made excuses. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm just going to go take a quick nap. I'll get to it later. The man put it off until it was too late. His field didn't grow food, so he had nothing to eat and nothing to sell. His laziness cost him everything.
The lesson of the lazy worker can apply to kids as well as adults. When we make excuses, we miss out on the chance to start a healthy lifestyle. We put off exercising, we'll never exercise. If we make excuses for watching TV instead of playing, we'll never get off the couch. Every day you put off being active, you will make it harder to start. We need to get up and get active, and we need to start today.
Laziness? Was somebody just talking about laziness? I will hear nothing about that today. In fact, 1 Corinthians 9:26 through 27 says, "So I run with a purpose in every step. I am not just shadow boxing. I am disciplining my body like an athlete, training it to do what it should. Otherwise, I fear that after preaching to others, I myself might be disqualified." This is a great verse to remind ourselves we are called to take care of our bodies, which means it's time for you to stand up and exercise with me again. Are you ready? All right, mountain climbs, let's go. Climb that mountain. Climb it, it's a big one. Come on, climb that mountain. All right, now get the wind going, get those windmills. Come on, you better be doing that exercise. Let's go. All right, now let's do punches. Hey, yo, whoa, get your punches going. Hey, that's probably what you're gonna do to me right now because you're like, I'm not doing it, but you better. Woo! That's good. Great job with those exercises. Now, our brains are more alert and ready to go finish our lesson today. Woo!
All right, boys and girls, we have a fun way to work on our memory verse today. It's involving a dodgeball. Okay.
Okay.
So our memory verse today, first, we got to know what it is.
Okay, right,
So it's
yeah.
1 Corinthians 3:16. Don't you realize that all of you together are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God lives in you? So for our memory verse today, what we're going to do is I'm going to toss the ball to you.
Okay.
When it's in the air, I'm going to try to say as much of the verse as I can before you catch it. Once you catch
Okay.
it, then I have to stop. And then you're going to toss it back to me and try to say as much of the verse as you can. We'll keep going until we get through the verse.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I think
You ready?
I can do this.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
1 Corinthians 3:16.
I
You
got the
got
ball!
it. It's good.
Okay,
It's a bit.
are you ready?
Yep.
Don't you realize
That all of you together
are the temple
of God
and that the Spirit
of God lives in you. Oh, I threw it too far. You
I still
All
got
right.
the ball!
Good job.
All right, great job, boys and girls, with your memory verse. We want you at home to practice. So grab a ball and grab a friend or a parent or a sibling, or if you're by yourself, throw the ball up in the air and catch it yourself and practice throwing the ball back and forth and saying the memory verse.
There are so many ways that you can get active. It doesn't just have to be if you are in a sport. You can also get active by working. When mom and dad go out in the yard to work, ask if you can help. Maybe you can dig a hole, shovel some holes, or carry things around the yard. Helping mom and dad will not only get you active, it will help you to build a strong work ethic, something you will need more and more as you grow older. You can also get active serving God. There are many activities at church and outside the church where you can do something active for the Lord. Find out what ministries need help and ask if you can serve. Get your parents to join you or join them in a ministry they serve now. After all, mom and dad need to get active too. Eating right will give your body the fuel it needs to run well. Getting active now will prepare you for an active life. If you're already active, great. If you're not, start today. Get off the couch, play, work, and serve. Don't waste the body God's given you by staying on the couch. As we finish out our lesson, and a great way to get up, it's time for you to get up, dance, sing, and worship with all of us. Stand now. Let's get ready to worship.
I've gotta let you know that I'm so thankful for everything you have done. The way you lifted me and turned my life around. Now in you I am found. So put your hands up, everybody give him glory. Hands up, everybody shout your praise aloud and sing with everything. Give him all the glory, for our God is worthy. I've gotta let you know that I'm so thankful for everything you have done. The way you lifted me, Jesus. Turned my life around. Now in you I am found. So put your hands up, everybody give him glory. Everybody shout your praise aloud and sing with everything. Oh, give him all the glory, for our God is worthy. Everybody shout your praise aloud and sing with everything. Give him all the glory, for our God is worthy. Come on. If you love